welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Dwayne Wade, what will we see from him?
And watch how many times he initiates the pick and roll, Kevin, and how good he is at running it as the cutter. He's duped a lot of defenders with that play.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. The drive by James, and he gets it to go.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's Harper. Count the bucket. And so here is Miami. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Fires from the line, and that one's good.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And here are the Bulls now. Harper the pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. Right side Pippen. There's the dish to Harper. Clock at 6. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Haslam. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle. And he really took advantage.
Now James. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Here's Harper. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
It's Pippen with the drive. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Mario Chalmers. Pass to Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen for three. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Wade. And it's Harper with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Harper against Haslam. Here's Rodman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Now here's James. Kicks it to Haslam. Dishes it to Bosh. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Harper's shot's good.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Wade. Chalmers dishes to James. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the
yes I does that. Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and yes I does that.
Basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk, Clark. Had to get up high for that one.
Boy, that's the kind of play, guys, you know this, that can really spark a team.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Wade against Jordan. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
And then Bosch with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential.
Yes I does that.
Do it now, I told you, do it now. You wanna hate me?
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow.
Momentum building.
Chicago calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He called for his guys to play a very physical game. He wants them ramped up and firing on all cylinders, saying, quote, guys, I don't want to see any hesitation going for the ball. Fight for everything and stay focused. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now, here is Battier. Sinks the three-pointer. Battier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by the Heat.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Into Jordan. The 11-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good. Jordan's got 6.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Allen for 3. Rebounded by Wennington. Chicago leading. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Into Jordan. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. In Chicago, they lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Now Kerr, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Tony Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Bush. Then there's Wennington, and it's Kerr in at the point. Pass to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Cole. Bosch kicks to Allen. Fade away. And that one comes up a bit short.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Now it's Battier running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Anderson.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about it.
Chicago trailing here. There's the pick. Here's Kerr, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Kerr. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a three-point Bulls lead.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This league, I think, is headed north.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
He's off on the second. The Bulls leading by 3. And the pass to Rodman. Up top, Pippen. Wade is covering. In transition, here comes Miami. Cole's got the ball. And it's Wade with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Passes to Longley. Here's Bushler. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Good. And the Bulls lead by 3. Here's Miami now. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. And here comes Harper. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Chalmers has checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, James, and the shot is good. James has got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
And it's good. Rodman's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Wade. Offensive rebound Heat. Haslam dishes to James. Goes back up. That drops. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Longley with the bucket. He has 6.
Oh, a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Miami now. And Chalmers kicks to James. And And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan the pass to Harper. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Harper dishes to Rodman. James with the block.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Guys, as you know, the Miami Heat try to keep the plays they run as simple as they can and rely on their talent and teamwork to win them games. But playing like that can present its own kind of problems. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "The challenge is not getting bored with simplicity. Simple is what works, though, as evidenced by their back-to-back titles, guys."
Well, Doris, sometimes it makes sense to keep it simple. Thanks. LeBron against Pippen. LeBron outside. To the wing right side. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Miami with another.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Harper with the ball. He has 6. Outside Jordan.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
Well, he's the one guy they don't mind attempting something like that in a close ballgame.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Ejected by Haslam. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by James.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. James against Pippen. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Wade passes to James, and he gets it to go. James has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Heat.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. He kicks to Pippen. Pass to Longley. And he jams it with authority.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession. He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Heat lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. NBA basketball on a Saturday night. Oh, the perfect weekend activity, family-friendly, and a whole bunch of fun. Let's check out the action. Miami up on top against Chicago, having their way on offense, and that may be an understatement. They simply can't miss. LeBron's been going at it effortlessly against Chicago. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. And a tough matchup, but the Bulls are staying afloat. Defensively, very disruptive. They've been effective forcing turnovers. Nice steal so far. Michael Jordan is their leading scorer. He's got 10 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Good quarter from LeBron. He's got 21 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
Bulls trail by 4. On the floor for Miami, Haslam and Bosh up front. On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. And it's Chalmers in at the point guard. That's good. He's got 10.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Offensive rebound. Haslam dishes to Bosh. Jacks up a 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Bosh. 24 points for LeBron.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Pippen against James. It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Longley. He's got 10. Elbow shot is on the way. That one a little long.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Longley. Chalmers against Harper. Feeds it to Jordan. Wade with the block. But they get it back. Harper kicks to Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And, Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Guys, last year, Dwayne Wade set a career high for field goal percentage at over 52%. D. Wade said, quote, "Back when I had the team, I was the top player. I had to shoot shots I wasn't comfortable with. I made some, I missed a lot. I have a different role on this team. I don't have the ball all the time, so I need to take shots that come and understand." And which shots are my shots? Kevin, you gotta love the dedication to efficiency for the team's sake.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks. Harper the pass to Rodman. The 8-footer and 3 from Jordan, and that one's good. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Wade dishes to James. Kept alive.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Shoots off the step back. Bosch kicks to Haslam. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal. Active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
A different look for Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Haslam. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. Their fast break offense has been lacking, in his opinion, and he let his players know about it. Look for them to really start pushing the basketball. He added one more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong to the hoop at every opportunity. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. James against Pippen. Knocked away. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
For Miami, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Bulls trail by 6. Pippen, the pass to Wennington. It's Jordan on the wing. 15 points in the game. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Bosch. Cole dishes to Bosch. With a step back, and he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Jordan with the tip. Chris Anderson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 8. LeBron gets the screen from Bosch, pushing their lead to double digits. 34 points for LeBron.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Jordan kicks to Pippen to end the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 7.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club. And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The drive by James. Bosch kicks to Cole. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The feed to Allen. It's deflected and stolen by Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Inside, Wennington. Nice D from Bosch.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
The layup missed.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen can't hit. The Heat leading by 5.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
Wennington with the bucket.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Pippen against James. 1 second left. Up in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Heat leading by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
And so here is Miami. Kerr out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Dennis Rodman, and it's Simpkins in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Fader on the way, and Jordan drains the fadeaway.
You know, as soon as he got an opening, he let it fly. That was a big shot there.
Here's Wade. The kick out to Bosch. On the wing, Battier. Yep, right through the net.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And you know what else I like about him, Steve? He'll do whatever it takes to help that team out. We've seen him take some absolutely gut-wrenching charges that a lot of other guys would simply avoid.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Ray Allen. The Heat leading by 3. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Wade passes to Chalmers. Battier kicks to Wade. He feeds it to Chalmers. Knocked away. And they're running. Here's Harper. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Miami.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
LeBron, he's checked in for Shane Battier. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. That's 36 points for LeBron. Bulls trail by 3. Harper kicks to Kerr. Longley passes to Rodman, and he gets the bucket. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And that one's good by LeBron.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Kukoc from outside, and he gets the bucket. Kukoc has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
A lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
James kicks to Chalmers. Bosch in the post. Longley on him. Rodman with the block. Now the dish to Harper, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Steve Kerr. And the Heat call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Kukoc. The kick out to Harper. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Longley can't get it to go.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Wade. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Here's Jordan. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Chalmers dishes to James. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Shot to end this cold run, and he gets it to go. James has got 40 points.
Clutch basket there to shave points off this lead. And I'll tell you what, the later we get into this game, the more they need him attacking the basket.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He said to his players, we can do a lot of damage if we get more aggressive about driving the lane and taking it into the teeth of this defense. The other point he made was about defensive rebounding. He wants his guys to crash the glass and go after every rebound. He doesn't want to give up any second chance opportunities. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Harper the pass to Pippen. Misses the 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
He dishes it to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Knocked away! Jordan off a pick from Rodman. The drive by Jordan. Sinks it!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
An emotional appeal to these fans to start making some noise.
And here they come. I mean, nobody is better at getting his crowd fired up than he is.
It's an amazing connection he has with this crowd. It's obviously rooted in performance, but he's got a special charisma that lights the fire of this building.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
"12 seconds left in the game.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's tipped. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.